Hello, I'm Nick Vandehei, and welcome to Sizzling Spaces. This week, I'm joined by Kendra. What are we going to be talking about this week, Kendra?
This week, we're going to be talking about two of our favorite red, white, and blue drinks, along with a fun appetizer.
Part of having a space that sizzles and creating a very fun atmosphere is some really fun drinks. So this week we're going to be demonstrating two drinks, as Kendra said. The first drink is going to be a Star Spangled Mule. The second drink is going to be a red, white, and mojito, all 4th of July themed red, white, and blue colors. So let's dive in. We're going to start here with the Mule. First thing we're going to do is we're going to muddle up a couple ingredients. So if you want to start with the lime there, we'll go about half a lime with the Mule, and then we will also go with some blueberries for our blue color. For the red, you have a couple options. You can do raspberry, you could do strawberry, you could do pomegranate. We're going to go ahead and go with the strawberry option. So we're going to start here. I'm going to take some lime here and drop her in. We'll grab some strawberries and blueberries as well. In the mojito, I'm also going to be adding a little bit of lime thyme. Now this lime thyme, you have a couple of different options. You could de-leaf it like this here. Otherwise, you could actually just put the tops in. What I did when I cut the fresh herb here is I gave it just a little haircut across the top, so that's going to prevent the woody flavor that you would get in the bottom part of the herb. Alright, so you want to cut up some strawberries there, putting in a little bit of lime thyme. We do have an assortment of different thymes here. We have lemon as well. Lemon is my favorite. It smells spectacular. But we'll get the lime in there. In our Mule, we're going to have vodka. So we'll put a shot of vodka in there. I never measure. I wouldn't recommend measuring. Just keeps it a little more interesting. You gotta just have that bartending feel in your drink there. So drop in the vodka there. And strawberries that I'm gonna go ahead and muddle. This muddling, you can do it right away and then serve your drink as soon as you muddle it up. What I would recommend to make the drink even better is to refrigerate your mixture for about a half an hour. So you can make it up in a pitcher. It's easier to serve large groups, but that refrigeration is going to really make those flavors kind of infuse into the vodka. Alright, so we'll muddle her up here. And once we got her muddled, we can add some ice. So I'm going to add ice and top it off with ginger beer. And with that, we're pretty much finished. All I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a few more strawberries in there. Again, and a few blueberries, keeping that red, white, and blue flavor going. Perfect. And there you have your Star Spangled Mule. Next up, we are going to be doing a red, white, and mojito. So that is another red, white, and blue flavored drink. Kendra, if you want to go ahead, this one we're going to be muddling lime, strawberry. Again, we're using strawberry as our red. You do have the flexibility of pomegranate or any other red fruit, raspberries. But we're going to muddle the lime. Some mint. I'd recommend 2 or 3 mint leaves. We have some fresh mint from our garden. It's going to make the drink taste really fresh. We're also going to drop in a couple blueberries as well. And we'll have that signature red, white, and blue, and a little bit of sugar. So we'll go ahead and we're going to muddle all those things up. The sugar, if you have a sugar cube, 1 sugar cube will do it. Otherwise, just kind of a dash, a little spoonful is what we're going to go with here. Alright, so I'll go ahead again. Single shot will work. We like to make sure we can taste our red, white, and boozy drinks here at Vandehei Company. So Kendra's going to kind of muddle that all up, that nice mixture there. So once she's done muddling that up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add ice. This one here, I'm not quite as disguised as I am in the copper mug, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of ice. I'll do then after I add a little bit is I'll throw a couple blueberries in, a couple strawberries on the side to garnish. So then you can kind of see them on the sides of the glass here. I'm just going to kind of drop these in throughout the ice. We could also do another smaller mint leaf here and there. And then we'll finish off with a little bit more ice. If you have a larger glass, you can kind of craft your drink in this way, kind of build your tower. And then we're going to top it off with some soda water or seltzer. We'll top it off there. And there you have it, red, white, and mojito.
In addition to these fun red, white, and blue drinks, we created a fun appetizer. We have goat cheese topped with lemon, thyme, some pomegranate, blueberries, and some walnuts, as well as some honey. So for some crackers that are good to dip with that then are some, I forgot what they're called.
Crostinis! Yeah, there it is. Alright, crostinis are a great option. Other options, some wheat thins.
Some pita chips.
Pita chips. Pita chips would be really good with it. You also have some different options with how you display it. So here, it's very simple, very easy to make. We just kind of drizzled everything on top. You could also whip it together. You can mix the goat cheese with a little bit of cream cheese and have it as more of a spread. This is also more of a sweet option, so very summery. You could make it a little bit more savory. Instead of using honey and the lime thyme, you could go ahead and use some basil and some olive oil. That would be a way to make it a little more savory instead of sweet. So you can make it your own, you can make it fun, but you still have a really cool looking red, white, and blue appetizer to go along with your red, white, and blue drinks. Both these drinks and this appetizer are a very good example of something that we would make at a class here or at a private event. You can book private events here, and you can really customize it as many people or as few people as you want, and we can customize it for you. That's drinks as well. We also have grilling classes, we have succulent classes, herb classes where we highlight some of these different herbs like this apple mint herb that we use today, like the lemon thyme, lime thyme, a lot of different fun things that you can learn about gardening and herbs as well as food, and really all things that can help you create a space that is fun, that is entertaining, and that utilizes the beautiful things we have from nature to create some really awesome experiences.
Thanks for joining us today. This is Sizzling Spaces. Until next time,
don't forget to sizzle.